Oh boy, we're finally at the final stretch. Hey guys, welcome to the Vtube reactions, and we're reacting to the final Mr. Sakurai's presents for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Meaning, like I said, final stretch. The last fighter. Who do I hope to be? I'm down to 3 characters that really could break that, let's just say, best to describe it, ended Smash Bros. Ultimate in a high note. I posted it on Twitter of who the 3 I wanted to see. It'd either be Sora, Crash Bandicoot, or Master Chief. Let's start. Oh, here we go. Oh man. Oh man. Ugh. Yeah, okay, I'm getting stoked. Oh, nice. Dude, start how nice. Dude, Steve Sephiroth. Okay. Oh man, we're almost there. Who is the last fighter? Okay, let's begin. Oh. Nice. He didn't put it up just yet. Clever. Who's here? Hello, Mr. Sakurai.
まあ言っても一つ一つは単なるダウンロードコンテンツですからね。予算がないんです。という理由でディレクター自身がプレゼンになった。
Of course.
これが最後です。寂しいことですね。
Yes, it is sad.
先に追加されるミーファイターのコスチュームをご紹介。
Oh dear, we're starting with that first. Okay, fine. Oh man, I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Okay. Well, we'll see who gets to confirm here. Okay, let's see. Oh! Okay. Well, I don't expect it to be Octoling anyway. At least those. Well, that's cool. I get some relief, huh? Inkling. Wait, are we? Are you trying to hint us at something? Wait, what? What's going on here? What? Oh! Doom Slayer! Dang! Okay, well, that's too bad for anybody who wants Doom guy, but dang, that's cool. So, based on the age rating, that means we're not getting Master Chief might not be the fighter. Master Chief might not be the fighter at all if that's the case. This is still ambiguous. We don't know who the last fighter is still. I had Doomslayer. I still have thought about Doomslayer, but yeah, he knows. Oh man, but considering ESRB rating, it says only E10, so that means the character might not be M-rated game. So yeah, this kind of confirms it. So yeah, this was still exciting. So high school that time. No, I was already graduated high school. That's a long time. Yeah, it is. I was in high school. I think I was in high school when Smash 4 came out, but so crazy. It's announced. Yeah, it was. Okay, let's begin. So it has to be a character that fits the E10 rating. So Sora and Crash still fits there. So all age. Okay, let's see.
2023年3月、最初のムービーが発表されてから感情が変わっており、プロジェクトスタートが数えると、超中学校を合わせた義務教育も終わってしまうんです。しかし、いよいよスマブラスペシャルの配信はいよいよ終了となります。
Oh man. let's begin. Huh? Oh, we're backtracking. What? What? We're definitely reaching the end. What? Oh dear. Oh, the final fighter. Oh gosh. Oh dear, it's like they're trophies. Oh dang. Yeah, trophies. Kind of like they're oh man, I'm getting that vibe. Mario's waking. Who is the last fighter? The final flame? Spirit? Oh my god. Mario. The final flame. Mario's got this. It's got to be the first one to see the final fighter. Who is it? Who is it? Oh! What is going on? Who? Final invitation. Oh my! No way! Sora! Sora? They finally did it! Oh my gosh! Oh, even Cloud's there! Of course! Square Enix have... Oh my gosh! Did he got a big English voice? Oh my gosh, the original design! Oh man, that is awesome! Oh, dang! This was kind of leaked, but man, this is just exciting still. He looks, this CG model looks good. Oh man, and it has a Mickey Mouse logo. They didn't compromise it. Yeah, Sora is the Sora is finally here. Yes. Hey! Oh man. Yes. Okay. I did say Sora, and there he is. Nice. Nice little time of your little independent studio kind of thing. There, Sakurai. Nice. Nice. Oh, nice. You're using PlayStation 4 footage. Dang, they're not even hiding the fact they're showing Disney characters at all. This is a really... This makes sense. Dang. Oh. This is gonna be interesting. I'm curious how they gonna do his character. Okay. Oh man. Sora looks so good.
右の人ではなくて左の人、右の人マリオっていうんで、キーブレードを携えてスマブラの世界に立っていて、最後にふさわしいファイターと思うんですが、
I think he's perfect. What do you think? Well, of course. I would have liked Crash, but let's see. What's how you dress this about 6 years ago? Oh my gosh! They're actually addressing it. The top choice of most surprises in Q5 was Sora. He is the real battle winner. Oh dang! Sora's the real battle winner. It wasn't Bayonetta. Oh man. But to be able to connect to the results we have today. Dang, nice. But then what about Crash's standings? Dang, so yeah, this entire time Sora was actually the real winner. Just under circumstances, you know, Disney and such. So they finally made it a reality. This is amazing. Oh, his art. Okay, so his artwork is actually of. Dang, his artwork is actually of his original art. Okay, so Man. Case, no, this is the development version. In case the game balance might differ. Okay. Oh, man.
これを言うのも最後ですね。今回のプレゼンでは空の声は英語になっていますが、日本語と英語が実装されます。
Yes!
ダウンロードコンテンツのファイターは
I'm pretty sure that's because the voice cast in Kingdom Hearts or Kingdom Hearts visual characters are from Disney.
ただ個性がないわけではないです。
Those are also involved with Disney properties, so probably the contract is much more easier to handle. Oh, after all, he made their jump is high. Okay, he's a high jump. That makes sense. He is a much, yeah. You can't argue that he should be heavier. Him being light makes sense. I played a lot of Kingdom Hearts games, not too many, but I got a good gist that he definitely would be a light character. Dang, he is real light. It makes sense. Okay. Oh, really? Costumes! Okay, let's see. So we got the first one, of course. Oh man, he looks so good. It's like we're looking at the original CG made into Bugan character. Like, oh, Kingdom Hearts 2! Nice! Of course! Strange Up Distance? Yes, these are really good designs. Kingdom Hearts 3, and it's not even on the Switch.
1P、2P、3P、4P のそれが初代
Wait, only 4? Wait, are you announcing Roxas? That is really cool. So what about the other 4? Dang! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! This is exciting! Nice! Oh my gosh! I gotta get back. I need to also get Kingdom Hearts 3. Okay, here we are. So, okay, so no, it's okay, no rocks, that's too bad, but these are really good costume designs there. Dang! Oh, okay, that's cool. I think Super Smash Bros. 2 actually did these colors. Oh! Snap! Cheek. Oh my gosh! Oh my! You kidding me? Dang! He's more spirit colors! Awesome! Okay, I am more stoked than ever. Come on! Oh! Okay, let's see this. How different this is compared to Super Smash Bros. 2. Because they're the first Smash Bang game to do Sora. I'm curious what Sakurai has in mind. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Oh! Okay, that's new. Okay. That little down slam is not in Smash Bros. 2. Okay, basic combos make sense. Okay, how you... Dang! Oh, man, that's amazing. Yeah, this is actually... This is much like... Oh wow! Even okay, dang, they really are... Oh, you can hold it. Oh, dang! Oh! My gosh, that's amazing! Oh! Dang! Oh wow! They actually implementing the air combos because that's what happens a lot in Kingdom Hearts. Oh man! That is awesome! It's like actually watching Kingdom Hearts, the gameplay of Kingdom Hearts being put into Smash. He's actually doing air combos. That is really cool translation to Smash. Oh man. I don't think even Smash Flash 2 put that much detail to Sora there. I mean, you could do air combos, but not to this extent. Oh man. Oh gosh. Okay, of course. Oh, gets launch powers also differ. Okay. Let me introduce the moves outside of the three. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, that's okay. This is much different. What? Okay, that's new. Okay. I'm sorry. I can't help to compare it to Smash Bros. 2 because, yeah, like I said, first fan game to put Sora in, and I don't think I know any other Smash Bang game to put Sora in. Okay, that one's kind of okay. I kind of remember seeing that with the SSF2. Okay. Okay. Oh dang. Oh man. Yo, I wonder, could his I have an idea, possibility, what they could have done to make Sora also unique. So they gave him ability to do a lot of air combos. But what if one of the specials involves the auto-locking? Dang, that's cool. He doesn't use a spell. He doesn't use a spell for up. Dang, I'm sorry. I'm like having. So this is okay. I didn't pay attention. Is this like a? Dang, nice. Okay, stab downwards. Okay, so it's down. Okay, it's a smash attack. Yeah, he's not using his spells. The spells are not being used as smash attacks at all. So this is very different. This is not. I don't think Sakurai wants to make it the easy routes, I guess you would say it, but they made sure that the Keyblade is the focus of your standard attack moves. So that's kind of, I think that's a smart choice. That's mainly based on what his specials are. Because 2 is up and down smash in SSF2 were using spells. Dang! Oh! Shadow attack! I think it was like called Shadow attack. I remember. Oh man, that gave me anxieties when I first played Kingdom Hearts because I didn't know I thought I was able to fight the Heartless with just my wooden sword or bat. I was like, oh no, I must run! I must fight the Heartless! But no, I did. I should have figured that I was supposed to run to find Riku. Dang! Oh god! Oh wow! He's got some good throws. Oh, nice. Oh, wait, is that up special? Sakurai, are you spoiling us? What was that special? Okay, here we go. Now we're to the specials. Let's see what's going on. Are spells being used there instead? Oh, nice. Okay, so spells are being used there. Oh. Oh, nice. So. Oh, wow. This is. Okay. Oh, okay. Actually, this is a lot like SSF2, but that spell change was originally SSF2's Sora's down special, but no, Sakurai made it a neutral special. The spell moves are made as neutral instead of a down special. I wonder how that changes to how because this is a lot. How Sakurai designed Sora in Smash here officially is fairly similar. It's fairly similar. So I don't know. Will they actually change the button layout? Does it mean they're probably? I mean, it's practically similar, but we don't know the down special yet. Oh, nice. So it's a multi-hit move. Nice. Oh, of course you have to hit Rosalie. How dare you? Oh no. Sorry, I like Rosalie. I like a little. I'm a little moody when she gets hit. Ah, okay, so spells can be reflected still. Nice. Also, of course. I think it's pretty obvious. We don't need to see. Of course. Dang. Oh, nice, nice. Oh man, I still can't help but like look at how Sora's model looks. It's like looking at the original CG. He looks like the CG version of the Kingdom Hearts 1. Oh man, that's sick. A little off topic. Oh, what's this? Oh, taunt. Wait, up top. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, that's his taunt. Okay, that's actually really cool. Just for show. Oh. Okay. Okay, so it's okay. That's what was going on. His side special is side blade. In SSF2, it was actually dream flow motion. But I guess this makes sense because I think the flow motion was actually just a was originally just something you can only do in the sleeping worlds. So as cool as that move that what SS2 gave him, which is actually a pretty cool side special, but I think this makes a bit more sense. Because this is something he could technically do more in the real world, not real world, the outside of the sleeping worlds. So this, in a sense, makes sense. Again, no plums to SSF2 team. They still did an amazing job. Oh! Okay. I think I remember seeing. Oh, nice! It's similar to. Okay, but it's still. Lift Sora up. Okay, that's cool. Okay, this is much different. Okay, this is much different. This is very different than the one SSF2 gave him, Sora. I could be wrong. I can't remember what was. I can't remember exactly, but. Oh dang, okay. Oh man, that is quite a maneuver. They're really embracing how Sora really fights in the air. Oh dang! Oh! Dang! Oh man! Oh man! Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, this is amazing. Sorry, Joker. Sorry, you have to be being up. Oh, now Banjo's getting hit. Oh, nice. Dang! Oh, wow!
相手の復帰手段が攻撃系なら次にご紹介するカウンターを当てる
Oh my gosh! This is amazing! They're really embracing Sora's ability to fight the air.
というわけで下必殺技はカウンターなのですが他のファイターのカウンター技と
Dang, Pit, you really, you get it really short end of the stick. You can't fly. Sora doesn't even have wings. Oh, ouch.
こちらが空のカウンター
Hey. Oh, it's a counter. Huh.
これは原作にあったカウンターを再現しています
Okay, well, that's a little disappointing.
例によって相手の攻撃力が高いほど相手に強い打撃を与えます
Kinda sucks that his down special is another
後
counter.
方からの攻撃は受けにくいです必ずダメージを食らうというわけではありませんがなるべく前で受けましょうそれと飛び道具などを受け流すことができます
Oh, he can reflect it, huh?
後方に流してしまうために反撃
Oh, okay, not really reflect. He's just kind
受
of
け流し後に即攻撃する
okay. Okay, I'll give them this. It kind of changes up.
多人数戦なら
They kind of really changes up how his counter is much kind of works differently. Oh. Ooh. Dang!
以上
That's it for moves. Okay.
全員綺麗に登場
Oh wait, we didn't even see what the stage is yet.
お疲れ様でした
Good job, team. Who's this girl talking to? Oh, final smash, final smash, final smash. Okay, let's see.
説明を省略してしまいます自らの目でご確認を
Oh man.
なお切り札の名前
Tell you the name of the final smash. Okay. Sealing the key. Sealing the keyhole?
総合的に見てソロは非常に原作っぽい
Oh my gosh, let's see.
お楽しみください
So we don't get to see it just
ステー
yet.
ジのご紹介です
Stage. Okay. Hollow Bastion.
坂巻滝の
Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. This is taking. Oh my.
ホローバスティオンです
That is beautiful. Dang.
2では
Oh my gosh.
再建が進んでいたところですね
Oh.
昔はレディアントガーデンでホローバスティオン
This place looks beautiful.
レディアントガーデンとして再建されると
That
地
is
形自体
amazing.
は比較的シンプルで中央に板が1枚
Ah.
ホローバスティオンの近くを巡回しながら戦います原作地形が垣間見られますね
Dang. So much detail put into the stage. Oh my gosh, look at that.
のではないかなとしかし
Dang.
単純にホローバスティオンを周回するだけではありません
Just
制
travel
限
on
時間
there.
が
You
近
can
づいたり
try
数
low
が
stuff.
減ることで試合終了が近づくと
Oh, what? Oh my god! It's diving the heart! Oh! Nice! That looks amazing!
というように
Riku Kairi!
心の中の世界に整理します
Oh, nice! Diving the heart! Yes!
なんていけない
So it's not exactly a transforming stage, but dang, it literally... Riku's one! Roxas! Oh, Xion! Oh, Terra! Inventus! Oh, man. Aqua!
ス
Dang!
でいろんなキャラクターが楽しめるの
Oh,
は望ましい
man.
ところではないかなと思いますね
This is a real absolute love letter
戦
to
場化
to
終
Kingdom
点化もで
Hearts.
きます
This looks like a stage. The stage is definitely competitively
そ
viable.
れでは、恒例のお試しプレイ
Alright,
に
let's
行きたい
get
と
to
思
our
います
usual
前
play.
回の和也の
Last time
収録の
because
時
was
実
I
は
couldn't do
CP の
damage
都合で
close
間
enough
接戦闘がほぼ
because of
効かないっていうような状
CPU.
態になっていたんですね
Okay, that's why I had to fight with the distance.
ざるを得なかったんです
Not
が
during
まあ開発中あるあるで
development.
どういう風になるか
Wonder
な
how things go this time. Oh yeah, because you actually lost.
体力制でやると思います これだと、
harder to take full advantage of Sora's abilities in the air. Yeah. Okay, let's see. However, if he wins this battle, there's a special things. Oh, are we going to see the Final Smash 2 there? Okay, let's see. Okay. Oh, of course! Of course! Dang! You know, I just realized I don't think Sora actually met. Both Cloud and Sephiroth are actually completely different, are very different characters compared to the original Final Fantasy counterparts. So while Sora has actually met Cloud in his Advent Children design, Sephiroth did not appear. His outfit did not appear like that. Neither did Sora actually met Cloud in the soldier outfit, because it's much more touch-up combination between the soldier and oh dang! Oh jeez! Okay, Sakurai, no! You can do it, Sakurai! Oh no! You can do this! Oh gosh! Oh no! Oh dear! Oh, Final Smash! We gotta see the Final Smash! Oh dear! Oh, we gotta see it! Oh, it's a trapping Final Smash! Oh, that's even the Smash logo! Ah! Oh, nice! Ceiling Kingdom. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, nice! Oh dear! No, 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 no! You can do this! Oh, nice! Okay, that's sick. Ah! Oh, nice! You can do this, Sakurai! You can do this! Oh! Yes! Yes! Way to go! Oh! Dang! Oh, let's hear the victory theme. Oh, nice! Oh, man. Nice. Song list. Okay, let's see.
次に音楽のご紹介
Okay.
です。原作におけるそれぞれのワールドに紐づく曲の使用はできなかったの
Language
です
says the
が、
world,
それ以外の
so you have to use
曲から
central themes of the series. Okay.
実装されるのは
The
全
Face,
9
the
曲です。ステージ
the
がワーバースピオン
Bastions.
であることを
That's
前
9 songs
提に
in
サーセンシーンにも
total.
通用する代表的な曲をピックアップしています。
Nice.
全曲原作の音源そのままです。
It doesn't
アレ
look
ンジは基本的にはないのです
doesn't
が、
look like some of the
連
main
動企画というのがあり
a
ま
little
して、
tie, but here's a little tie.
キングダムハーツメ
If
ロ
you
ディ
see
ー
the
オ
game
ブメ
from
モリー
oh
という
what?
作品があります。
Stay data
これ
from
を
King.
プレイしていると
You also see
その
some.
作品内にあるディアリー・ビラブドスイングバージョンが追加さ
You
れ
also
ます。
see. Oh dang! So you actually get.
タイトルで流れるキングダムハーツを代表す
So
る。
wait, you actually get some bonus music into Smash by getting the save data in this game?
これでなんと
Wait, is that what's going on?
なお一曲だけ書き下ろしの
Oh,
曲があります。
what? There is one re-song. Okay, what?
勝利時のファンファーレ。ハンドインハンド。
Oh, nice! Sora gets one too, like Joker and
し
Cloud.
ていただいています。ありがとうございます。
Yes!
多数あったスマブラ用アレンジ曲もこれが最後になりましたね。原曲、
Let me take
ア
you
レン
all
ジを
the
含む
musicians of
た
the
くさんの
support.
音楽家の皆さ
Yes.
んどうもありがとうございました。
Thank
いろいろ
you,
仕掛けられてファンも喜んでいると思います。
composers. Oh my gosh. Oh,
専
Spirit
用
Board.
のスピリッツボードも追加されます。
Nice.
お題目はカイリ、ベントス、アクア、テラ、リク、シオン、アクセル、ロクサス。
Mickey, Donald, we do not get spirits.
アクセ
That's
ル
too
アクア
bad.
は
Oh,
名前が入って
nice.
いる別のキャラクターがいますから作品
Okay,
で
these are really
が
good,
つきます。
good choices.
省略すると閉まらないので、
Should
改
go
め
to
て配
This
信
feeling. So here's the release date.
10
Oh,
月
oh,
19日に配信予定。
October 18th. Oh, we don't get to play him just yet. Ah. Oh, maybe surprise us? Oh, there you go. Oh, he gets a white background. Okay. We also have information regarding. Okay, let's see. Unfortunately, we don't have an actual thing here with me. Aww. Picture. Also, mock-up is it's very much Steve. Yeah. Yeah. Additionally, okay, this makes sense because it's not much. Well, we get to see Sephiroth. They're in. Okay, so they're a planned release. Okay, when they're coming out? These figures will be released by Nintendo. Yes. By the way, there's something we learned going through this recording. Yeah. What? What? What?
Cloud gaming 方式によって
Okay. Cloud game for Kingdom Hearts 3, but Kingdom Hearts made games coming to. And we just got these on the PS4. This hurts me kind of bits because I would love to play this portably, but I have to get. Okay, you know what? Maybe I would probably just. Maybe I'll just end up sucking it in and get the game once again for the Switch. But dang! I already got these compilations on the PS4. Dang! Now people don't have to like be like, but Kingdom Hearts not on Nintendo! There you go, suck it! Need to commit to them. Dang! This is now still later time, so please be patient. Dang, a little low. Now time. Oh, okay, let's see. Are we getting also a bit of a wrap-up video? Oh my god, look at Sora, he's so relaxed. We didn't have any. And finally, what's up? Reaching the end of the very last presentation of Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I guess that's really it. Oh yeah. I suppose you keep working on something someday. It'll be complete. Those discussions on Twitter every day. These discourse counts every day. Looking back, there's such a wide range of content. Yeah, there is. Dang, you make so much. Sure had a lot of fun with them. But all these achievements. Oh yeah, this is a big. Take a look, huh? Oh, a final wrap-up video. Of course, 89 characters, 160 stages, 201 items, 100, 1,000. Oh man, spear! So many of them. Dang, it's just like how Sakurai wrapped up Smash 4. Dang. Me costumes too. Yes. Yes. Oh man, that's a lot of chaos. Look at this game, makes you realize how much there is. There's a territory of a game collaboration. Every single has its own developers, stakeholder, game worlds, and fans. Yes. Being entrusted to develop game during these spires has been a special experience and a true honor. Yes! This is much a true honor for you, Sakurai. Dang. We've all to the original game, to everyone who has enjoyed Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Yes. You are very welcome, Mr. Sakurai. I'll leave you a full version of some. Oh! Okay, cool. Let's see. Yes! That's a great way to end off the game and end off with a proper full trailer. Let's see. Oh, yes. So yeah, we're rewatching the full trailer again, but this time we're basically... Oh, man. the flames of Smash Ultimate Dominion goes away, dropping off one last fighter. I get Subspace Adversary vibes because they actually look plastic this time because they're like, dang, you Sephiroth. Dang, everybody's here. And then Mario reawakens. You know, I wonder how the copyright would work. Disney probably part of it, but it's actually interesting. We don't actually see Mickey, Donald, Goofy at all in the game, but at least the Mickey Mouse symbol's still there. So a lot theorize that they probably would change up the keychain from Mickey Mouse to Smash original. But nope, there it is. They didn't compromise. They actually decided to keep it in. And this was planned. A lot theorized that and here we are. Sora is in Smash. Dang! Man. Dang, this is so amazing. Oh, okay, did it? Oh man. Piranha Plants there. Oh man.
Let's go.
Dang. Simple and clean. Oh, there he is. Now the gameplay trailer. Oh man. It's finally happened. Oh, okay, that's nice. Of course, Cloud. Oh man. Oh man, the stage is just beautiful. Is it just me or all the... Oh, yeah, of course. Ah! Nice. Wait, what? Of course. Oh, what? What's going on? Oh, nice. Oh, what? Oh, dang. Okay, that's adorable. It's Sora having fun. That is awesome. These are great. Ah! Oh my gosh, this trip, how did it end? Oh, nice! Sora shaking hands with Mario! Oh! Oh, oh my gosh. Oh, there's Disney. Yep, there you go. Disney in the... And that's it. That's it. Oh, man. That was amazing. This was leaked. It's apparently leaked. This was apparently leaked. Not visual-wise, but it was mentioned that apparently somebody at Disney was told, I wonder if he got fired. Well, if he got fired, then it kind of goes to show you should not try to leak content. But still, yeah, I knew about this. Over a week now. But to see Sora finally in with this much love, because I did play Kingdom Hearts, that's amazing. I could not be more happier. But if there was one thing that I'm a little disappointed about, okay, I didn't say this, but I was hoping that if it wasn't Crash to be the final fighter, then I hoped that Crash would have been acknowledged as a Mii costume, but he did not get in, which is actually really this is really that's the only thing I'm a little upset, a little sad about. Unfortunately, this is more based on the fact that a lot of word goes out to the fact that nope, I don't think it has to do with Activision, Nintendo not wanting to deal with what Activision believes they're doing. I'm pretty sure they would have tried to work a deal out, but I think it's more of communication wise is why they couldn't get Crash in. I know for a certain fact that it's more that Sakurai has more trouble trying to get a Western publisher to get into the deal. Well, whereas Banjo, Steve, and even some Microsoft content such as Doom Guy, Bethesda, they're now supposedly owned by Microsoft. So with Nintendo having a good relationship with Microsoft, that makes it easier. Ubisoft, I think it's more of a French company. I don't know for certain, but they're not, they're maybe overseas, but they're kind of in the real. They did Ubisoft approached Nintendo first back in Smash Bros. Wii U, so getting Ubisoft content was easy. Activision is more far mostly I don't know their history, but it is overseas, and they're most likely are the result of unable to contact, which is which is a shame. If I couldn't get Crash as a fighter, I would have been fine if he was going to be a Mikashi, but no Crash contents. That's too bad. But all I can say is, Sora, he really is the best choice in there. The best choice for as a final fighter. And people theorize that, oh, they didn't have a good record. Smash Bros. Did not have a good record of revealing the final fighter as a big, didn't end it on a high note. They did not end it with a high note. But no, this, shove it there. Shove it there. Look, we got Sora. He's finally here. They did the impossible. Turns out Sora was actually the true winner of the fire ballots, and they stuck to it. And now he's a final fighter. It makes sense. Oh man, I kind of wish you actually see the full list, the full ballot results, because I'm very curious what happened. Who else was on the top? So yeah, final fighters. So let's try to actually go on record to see who were about Nintendo's Smash Bros. Record of having disappointing final fighter. Let's try to count that. So Smash Bros. Super Smash Bros. 1. There wasn't really much of a final fighter. It was just you get it, and whatever you unlock goes whatever you choose. So there was no reveals. It was just you get what you should get. They didn't really have much of a reveal for Smash Bros. 64. So there's not much you can say about that game. Melee, there was they actually had a consistent final. There was actually potential. Sorry, I'm trying to think carefully. So, in a sense, Smash Bros. Melee had Mr. Game & Watch. You're guaranteed to get Mr. Game & Watch last. He's a big surprise. It was unexpected because he's flat. He represents Nintendo's history into gaming. So it was a surprise. No one expected him to be a fighter, but it was still a big surprise. It kind of basically ended Melee on a high note. Smash Bros. Brawl was a weird case because it kind of falls on the same path as Smash Bros. one where it's more based on what you unlock, and while Wolf was technically the last fighter, it's more based on it's just based on schedule conflict kind of thing. You kind of Sora, Sonic kind of was the last fighter to appear in the story mode of Space Emissary, kinda. So, and you could say it Brawl ended not much of a I don't know. People would say Smash 4 ended on a whimper, saying Corrin was the last fighter. No, he was presented after Cloud with Bayonetta as the final fighter of Smash 4. And in a sense, that still technically ended on a high note. So, yeah, Smash 4 technically ended on a high note, and how Sakurai presented it, yeah. Corrin was there, but he appeared before Bayonetta. So, yeah. Then we had Smash Bros. Ultimate. They said it ended with the base game ended with Cinnamon and Ken. It's Cinnamon mainly. The people will argue that. And the base game, no, that was more based on the fact that they probably would have, if there was possibly if the game did not have DLC, they probably would have done things differently. But they had DLC, so they didn't worry about the fact that Cinnamon was the last fighter. So basically, base game of Ultimate didn't end on a high note, but it continued off with DLC, starting off with Joker, which kicked off DLC in a very good start. But yeah, I know Fire Pass 1 ended with Byleth, but even Sakurai probably admit that the choice wasn't great, and it was all on Nintendo. But they did announce the Fire Pass 2 afterwards. So then Fire Pass 2 came, and now we know who was the true last fighter, truly ending Smash Ultimate on a high note. I'm sorry to rant, but I just want to say that those people who think they can predict, you can't predict what Sakurai is trying to do. So, as much as I want Crash in, it's sad to see that he didn't make it, but Sora was still a very strong ending, was a very strong choice, appealing both the West and Japanese. This is still a Japanese game, and Sora really appeals both sides. So Sora's a strong choice. So, oh man, I have to wait. Dang. October 18th cannot come sooner. The wait 13 more days. That's like 2 weeks. All right, well, enough of my ramblings. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a like and subscribe, and I'll do more reactions down the road. There's still the Animal Crossing and some Pokemon evolutions. Until then, see ya.